Is
many
that
people
why
were.
he was left out purposely? Okay, that's funny.
I mean, look, I'm not trying to throw salt around or
Yeah,
but
yeah. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper,
I was not invited.
salt
So
and pepper, salt and pepper.
what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to your favorite basketball card podcast on the entire internet, Hobby Update. My name is Max. You can find me on Instagram at Putnam Cards. This is my good life partner and friend, Shai, at Shayway Vlogs. Shai, after a 3-week hiatus, how are you doing today?
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Welcome to Hobby Update. I am doing fine. If anybody's watching on YouTube, this image is for a Lucky Show 05. We're a big fan of what he did at the Nationals. What we will be getting to. Why the hell we have not been on for 3 weeks? Max, maybe you can answer that question.
All I can say is we've been on a holiday break. Post-national, we had a case of the post-national blues.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, so Shai pulling a little John Thompson, Georgetown coach shout out with the towel situation. But yeah, this episode is a national recap. We would like to give our thoughts on the national, what happened, what our expectations were, if they were met or not. Everyone who we saw there's funny stories, exclusive events that we had the privilege of attending. So we're gonna get it all. We're gonna get it all in. But first, per usual, we got to start off with the card of the day. So I'll give you the privilege of going first.
Oh, for sure. This is actually one of my Nationals pickup. It's a 2017 Panini Orange Origins. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a bad show. I can't even say it. I say Origins and I said orange because the color looks like orange.
You know who else did that?
Who?
The orange man who used to be in the White House.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not name him, but our viewers might get accepted because you have to acknowledge him. Oh God, it's gonna be a political episode. Not good. But anyways, this is a Patrick Mahomes rookie on card auto 2017 out of 49 Panini Origins autograph red. It's my first Patrick Mahomes card, and shout out to Ball Card Exchange. Andy from Indiana, the dude with the freaking all the Jordan cards with the bar. He's like famous for that. He put Indiana on the freaking map. Now I actually want to go to Indiana, and not only to see him, but also see Brett. So there's a lot of reasons to visit Indiana now because of this gentleman there. So that's my card of the day.
I didn't even know you picked up that Mahomes. That's a pretty decent
now
there.
Now I know you don't even look at my page because it was my last freaking post. But now I know. I'll check if you liked it or not. But that's another story.
Okay. Well, don't kill me if I didn't. All right. My card of the day is a gift from Yamwax, the man himself.
Yam?
Yep. Well, I mean, you can call him that, but it is a Heisenberg.
Oh. Nice.
I guess if you want to call this a rookie card, but I'm a big Breaking Bad fan.
Love that.
One of my top 5 shows of all time. And I mean, it doesn't get cooler than this. A nice Heisenberg card from Top Trump's cool set. So not sports, but culture.
I love Breaking Bad, man. I agree. Top 5. Yeah, that's such a freaking good show. Like, it's beyond. There's no cursing and there's no nudity. Still, even without all those factors, it's literally so like, oh my, it gives you like, it's like you're thrilling. It's like you're on the edge of your seat every single episode. I agree.
Is that your checklist for if you watch a show or not? If there's nudity or cursing?
I do prefer. I mean, damn, man, I do prefer that. I mean, then yeah, damn, I'm a kid. I'll never grow up, man. Oh yeah, let's not get into my weird habits, but let's go.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think the audience here would probably like an episode on all your weird habits, but we're gonna skip those for now. Let's start off. We told everyone before the National that we were going to get media passes. You specifically you took the lead on this and you pulled through with the media passes. We literally pulled up to the National. I had just arrived and you designed this beautiful hobby update shirt with our names on it. You made me throw it on because you said that it would increase our chances of actually getting the media passes. So in we go to the national looking like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and we go up to the media pass desk and we go, "Hello, ma'am, kind ma'am, kind sir. We are from Hobby Update and we would like our media passes." She looked at us like we were aliens. And thank God you had gotten us those shirts because we looked a little more official. But we got the media passes, and it was a pretty cool thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I say something that we're gonna do and I'm hyping something up, I don't do it just to hype bullshit up, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Big shout out to Ray Schultz. The Ray Schultz is the coordinator, the director. He's in charge of the Nationals. He believed in me when I picked up the phone. I had to go back and forth. I'm not gonna give you my secrets because I know everybody wants that media pass. Nope. But Ray Schultz is my boy. He's my man, or whatever you want to call it. But he hooked us up. He came through. Trust me, I was worried that he wasn't, but the man is a man of his word, and we got the media passes, and I think we definitely took advantage, or at least I did. I don't know what you did with it, but I took advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit of empowerment, you know. Walking to the national with the media pass, you know, you just kind of get the head nod to the people at the main entrance.
It's like walking around with a LeBron RPA on your fucking chest. That's it.
Okay.
Like,
well, I mean,
that's how I felt. That's how I felt.
Okay. Hey, I can't argue with how you felt.
Okay.
I felt like a little thing going on. You know, I don't know if I was wearing a LeBron
I felt powerful.
RPA, but
I felt powerful. I felt powerful. But yeah, it's another story.
Okay. Well, you know, I appreciate you for going the extra mile for getting that media pass. It did, make a difference to my experience, and it was. I mean, the highlight, honestly, for me, the media pass was going to the desk and getting the media pass. That was the best part of it. But yeah.
Okay.
On with the media. You got to move on from the media passes.
Yeah, we're done with that. Yeah.
We can talk about those again in a year. So let's start off with our expectations going to the national. What we thought it would be like. So yeah, let's just start there. What did you think it was going to be like before you got there?
So bottom line, this is the first nationals post pandemic where it got canceled. So we've been through the pandemic boom and then the mini bust and then a boom again, like mini cycles in between the previous national and the last national just went through. So there was just so much expectations and hype around it. And for me personally, I was definitely expecting a very, very big show. And what did I receive? I'm not gonna say now. What were your expectations?
Yeah, so my expectations were very similar to yours. I thought everything that's happened in the last 2 years in the hobby were leading up to this very moment, this very event. I thought it would be complete mayhem the whole time. I thought there would not be walking space. I'm being honest. I thought every aisle would just be congested. And I thought it would, be Instagram in real life, seeing all these people and meeting them and catching up. And, I thought it would be an incredible social affair.
That's exactly what it was.
That's exactly what it was. So I guess I'll say, my observations from being there was it was Instagram in real life. Everywhere you turned, there was an Instagram, a walking Instagram account in the form of a human being. And, it was wild seeing everyone there. When I first walked into the place, I was incredibly overwhelmed. Honestly, the whole first day, it was like, whoa, like I got to get my bearings here. I got to, try to walk around and see everyone and see all the cards. And you just can't do all that in one day. So it was pretty overwhelming for me at first.
Same thing. I felt this overwhelming feeling at my first big show, which was Dallas in November of 2020, when my first big show, the Dallas show in November. But this one, I had more confidence because, we had a lot of things going for us, to be honest, and we had the media pass. So I was like, it was a lot to look forward to, be excited. And it 1,000,000% delivered. It was more for me personally. It was more of a social event because there's so much social activity that was going on, not just during the show, but like more towards after shows and stuff. And to be honest, like I don't like this our views or mine or your or combined, like maybe biased because of this situation, but we will give a different point of view from other things that we've heard in other podcasts where how other people felt about the show, and that made me relook at things and then look and kind of like agree with them and give a different perspective, because I may be jaded, to be very frank, because of just based on what's happening in our personal hobby update and our personal lives. So
yeah, I will say one of my observations was like it really putting us into perspective, and I don't want to take this the wrong way, but it really put into perspective how small the Instagram community is in the broad scheme of the hobby.
Yeah.
There were just so many people there who are like I could just tell are definitely not on Instagram. You know what I mean? And it just really put into perspective, like, you know, we kind of live in a small bubble on Instagram with sports cards, and there's just so many more people and so many more communities out there, and you know, that are in sports cards.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. But yo, I don't care. I love living in this bubble. I love this bubble. I absolutely love the hobby bubble. Not a bubble that's about to explode. That's not what I'm trying to say. But just like the bubble of being in the hobby and cards and all the different friends that we've made, through Instagram, really. So like I'm absolutely just like honestly, this is a blessing times 20 to be in this world, because guys, man, I'm telling you, new accounts, new collectors. If you're hearing this, if you're hearing hobby update, go out and reach out to people on Instagram, like their stuff, repost, talk to them. Don't just be like, you know what I mean. And I'm telling you, relationships and friendships can build, because I've literally built so many real life personal friendships from this hobby and the nationals. Literally a lot of people I haven't seen, and that just added to a strong of a foundation of friendship. So like, forget cards for a second. Like it's real life and real good people in the hobby that really are genuine good people and that are friends with you. They can actually impact your personal life in a very positive way, which personally I feel that, because I have friends that give me confidence because I have confidence issues. But they boost me up all the time. So I love those dudes.
I didn't know that this was an episode of Basketball Card Therapy. We're talking about confidence issues.
I know. This is getting emotional. No more emotional. No, we look. Don't worry, guys.
What do I look like? Do I look like a therapist to you?
Guys, we're about to go crazy on a lot of people soon. So this is all lovey-dovey right now, but it's about to get, it may get a little dirty. Maybe.
The next episode, watch out. Next episode, watch out.
If Putnam pushes my buttons, then it may get a little dirty. But let's go.
Well, that's my goal.
I just ruined it.
Two more things, two more observations that I had. One, I went in the National looking for 2 cards, nothing like super crazy, but 2 cards. Couldn't find them anywhere in the room. But I will say, everywhere you look, there were just huge cards everywhere, all over the place. Every grail that you could possibly think of was there,
except one card, but I'm not going to mention it. Go ahead.
Okay. At the Golden Auctions booth, they had the LeBron Ultimate Logo Man Rookie 101, and it was in a case, right? And I swear, once I saw it was in there, I just stood and just stared at it for like 5 minutes. But I noticed so many people just walked by it, like totally oblivious to what was right next to them.
Yeah,
literally the Mona Lisa of basketball cards, in my opinion. And it was just sitting there. It was incredible.
I believe that was a horizontal, right?
Yeah.
You say the Mona Lisa. I mean, just to play devil's advocate, I believe there's a vertical one-on-one version of that card that I think
there could be. I'm unaware of that.
There is, and nobody has seen that. I think Carvin. Shout out to Carvin. I think he mentioned it. There is a vertical version that, and just to tease, I think I may know who has one. Obviously, I'm not going to say or even speculate, but I think I know. We have a very good feeling. I have a very good feeling, and a few other people. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. One thing, I'll just go on this. One thing I hated about the Nationals. Let's talk about what we hated about the Nationals.
Okay.
Yeah, because one freaking thing that really pissed me off, honestly, it's so freaking hard to find the people that we want to go to. Like organize this shit. Like the table number 700. Go there.
Look,
Go this way.
simple solution.
Put the numbers.
Someone's got to make an app.
Okay,
and
no. App, there's no service in there, bro. The app is not gonna work. That's the worst idea, dude. There's no service. No app. How about old school regular signs? Table 500 to 700 that way, like a hotel room.
They did have signs up top,
like the tiny weeny. Do you know how I had to find people? Hey, did you see that Panini logo? Yeah, go there, make a right, then you're gonna see that golden logo or whatever, and then I'm right next to the golden logo, and then that's how I literally found people. And trust me, so many people are like that. Then there's a red carpet section. You know what I mean? Where's the red carpet? Like, why do I have to like make it more easier? But to self-defense for nationals, why they did that? If we knew how to find everybody, we as like people like us and many other people will go straight to them and maybe miss out on other booths. So the fact that we're walking through trying to navigate, because when I'm navigating, trying to find the people that I know and I want to see, and they have booths and tables and all that shit, I'm passing by other booths and I may see something like, oh shit, you have that? You know what? Maybe I want that. I don't even know if I wanted that, and then close the deal. So maybe that's the psychological effect. Ray Schultz, maybe that's why he's the coordinator of this, because so everybody gets to there's no biasism, if that's a word, but everybody gets a little peek.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the dictionary on that one. But
you don't know.
another thing that I didn't like, just the overall humidity and heat in the venue. I will say there were a lot of large people. I'm not trying to fat shame anybody here, but there were a lot of large people in this room, and they were just kind of radiating heat. I mean, everybody in the room was partly responsible for it, but there were some individuals you walked by them, and it was like my God.
So maybe they had the fire. They had the fire in their briefcase. That's what you're referring to. They probably had the fire.
Maybe. On top of that, I'm not trying to single out larger human beings here, but I remember a while back ago, P. Ryan, I'm sure many people know who that is. P. Ryan mentioned an issue of deodorant at card shows. I can't emphasize enough the amount of times that I was walking through the aisles at the National and I just caught a whiff, and I was like, oh my God, I can't even focus right now. It was blinding.
Yo, do you know what? For the national, instead of giving out freaking what do you call that? The hand sanitizers. How about giving out mini deodorants?
Yes.
To people, add that to the little bucket instead of hand sanitizers. Little mini deodorants. But to put things into perspective, the average human temperature is 98.7 degrees, right? And there's about 100,000 people. So basically, this place was hotter than the sun. If you multiply everything.
Yeah, I'm not sure that that's how the calculation is done, but I get what you're going.
It was hot. It was hot. I get it.
Yeah, it was tough. But yeah, other than that, I can't think of very many negatives. It was just a good time. The people. I can't emphasize enough the people and the social aspect of it.
Oh yeah.
100%. Speaking of people, you want me just to run down the list?
All right, we have a lot of people to thank. Putnam, you go for it because he's better spoken than me. Go ahead.
Okay, bear with me here. I'm gonna try not to forget anybody, but the card ladder guys, Chris, Josh, and Christina, and Stiff Arm Wax. It was great meeting them there. Yam Wax, Stacking Slabs, Brett, Jeremy Lee, Brian. There was just.
No, we should just run the list, everybody, so they get the little 2 minutes, 10 seconds of fame. Because
here we go. Ken Golden, Josh Luber, Adam Lefko, who we had an interesting time with. Rodman, interesting time. Adam Rips, SoCal Sports Cards, Chris and his brother Nick. 0.4 seconds, Mike Dennis, Too Legit to Quit. Nick Giuliano, Iron Sheik, EA Scully. Shout out to the local friend. Darius from That's the Old Price, Rob, California Card Collector, Sierra, Mark, and Salt Bay from Bleecker Trading, Cardi C, Spur Fan Tech, John, 610 Sports Cards, she collects cards, Hannah, and Woman of the Hobby, Sam. It was great meeting them for the first time. Basketball Card Collector 93, Matt, big supporter of Hobby Update, gotta give a shout out.
Love that dude. Yeah.
Second City Sports Cards, Slab Stock, Sorry, Slab Talk, Brock Sports Cards, Cage, Wax Museum, Card Chasing 12, Ryan from Golden, Peter Pac-Man, Mark's Cards, Adam McNaney. Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a great. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name. One of the best conversations that I had at the whole Nationals was with Adam. MC Sports Cards, Empire, Nick Shapiro, right?
Yeah, Shapiro. Yeah.
I'll let you do the honor of this next one. Okay. That
Tyler, go on.
That was interesting.
That's
Tyler,
that's it.
Card Collector 2, Ryan, Darren Ravel, hobby enemy number 1 at the moment. Powell Cards, Athletic Attitude Cards, aka the best professor in the world, Fractor Alman, and our man Jaffer.
I think you forgot Lior. By the way,
Lior.
Put this list together. I'm looking at it right now. You know me. I do everything last second.
Hey.
I like Lior. That's my man's. All right, I know that's my boy. But anyways, okay, whatever. He's a regular dude. No, it's not my boy. He's equal to everybody we just mentioned. There's no favoritism here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Lior put him in there too.
Okay. Well, I just felt like I needed to get everyone's name off my chest.
Empire. No. Time out. Now I look at this. You missed some of my peeps. All right.
Okay.
Top of my head. Empire. Let me just say it. Mark Empire. Dennis Too Legit. Iron Cheek. I think we got Jaffer in there. Eminem Miracle. I saw him at the show, and that's just what I could remember. But big shout out to all you guys, and that's it. You guys are not gonna get any more mentions, and that's it. We should just cut it because people are going to be fighting.
I'm sure we forgot.
We apologize.
Half of everybody, but look, we did want to give a shot at giving some shout outs to some people who we spent some good time with at the National.
All right, enough of these people, man. They want to hear what the hell's next. All right.
This is probably the most interesting part.
Yes,
of
the exclusive
this podcast.
stuff, the
exclusive insider info. So we'll this next part we're going to focus on. I think this all went down on 1 or 2 nights, but the different exclusive events that some of the big time players in the hobby put on. And we'll start with Alt, which I was not invited to. Shay was.
God, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Shout out to Lior, but I was not invited.
Is that why he was left out purposely? Okay, that's funny.
I mean, look, I'm not trying to throw salt around or but
salt and pepper.
I was not invited. So
salt and pepper. Oh, okay. So you want to start out with that? Okay, was that on the first night? Or was Golden?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't there, so this is all you.
All right. So shout out to Lior. Anyways, so only Alt through this event, party, after party, whatever you want to call it. A lot of the people were there. I saw the who's who of the hobby was there. I'm not going to continue naming names because I don't want to continue leaving people out. But I did see it was amazing food. Lior knows how to fucking throw a party. I'm not going to lie. Open bar, unlimited everything. Trust me. Why I know this type of stuff is important? Why? Because I used to be a waiter. I've done events. I used to do catering. And I know budgets of certain people. Top shelf liquor off the table. You know what I mean? You could only order certain things or nothing off the menu. Like, I know these things. And only Alt, they, their budget was very nice, which is, thank you, Lior, again, you know what I mean? But everything was very, very high end, nice. The people there was very good. And lastly, why I loved it so much, maybe I'm being biased. This is maybe some of the weird not exclusive. It's so corny. I hate saying that, to be honest. But I met some people that, I think, what the hell is his name? Oh my God, he's going to kill me. I can't even go back to the name. But basically, Adam Lefko put me in touch with this person that I can't freaking remember his name right now. His last name is Golden. Nothing relates to Ken Golden, by the way. So I do remember that. He does documentaries and stuff, and he pitches things to Netflix. And Lefko is like, he was talking to Lefko and stuff at the Only Alt event, and he was like, "Yo, we interviewed a bunch of people, but and Netflix, they like drama, they like entertainment, people that we like. When I showed them these footages that I've recorded with these collectors and stuff, Netflix may not even buy it. They're gonna be like, all right, the hobby's boring. But then obviously Lefko recommended me, and then let's see what happens. So the next day I did this little documentary thingy that's gonna be presented to Netflix. and let's see what happens. You know what I mean? These are one of those weird things that you'll see that maybe come out in a few months from now and see what happens. So that's why that event was pretty cool. The fact that I was in that event got me that opportunity. So that's why Only Alt event I really enjoyed, because it was very like that unique opportunity that it just landed on my feet. So
Yeah, well, I mean, if I was hypothetically speaking, let's say I was at the alt event, I mean, I would have been really surprised if they would have picked you for the documentary over me, because I'm always the life of the party.
you sound like the life of the party right now. Are you kidding me? I would have been like, yo, you got to get this good dude Max on. He's gonna.
I mean, I'm being 100% sarcastic.
Oh yeah, we know the humor. I think the Hobby Update listeners definitely know the humor right now.
Yeah, well, me, the monotone motherfucker with the quickness, or whatever one guy called me.
Quickness. What quick?
So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, so that was alt. A lot came out of the alt event for Shai. But at the same time, the same night, there was a card ladder event, which I attended, and I got there a little bit later after the event started, and there was a few people there. Josh, Carver, Chronicles was there, David, Riverfront Collectibles, Brian, Jeremy Lee, Second City Sports Cards. There's some people there, and we had a good time, just eating and hanging out. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the place was incredibly lively. And like it was like you said, who's who of the hobby. All of a sudden, I looked to the corner. We had Golden and Nat Turner chopping it up, just like doing an evil laugh with one another. It was like Bezos and Elon Musk. It was just like, what the fuck is happening here? I'm just taking it. I'm just watching. I'm just observing it all. It was a very interesting time. It was a great time, though. Shout out to the Card Ladder guys for inviting. And at the end, I think it was me, you, Lefko, Rodman, Sheik, Joffer. I think it was that crew, and we were there till like 1 or 2 in the morning. I mean, we were there very late, just hanging out. So that was a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can talk about the one that we both attended.
No. Wait, we're not done with that. Yo, Card Ladder, Josh Carver Carlos. Yo, let's talk about that a little bit. There's more.
Okay.
This is your side. You forgot.
Okay. Well, I mean,
let me give my point of view.
Look, I'm a lightweight. I'm a lightweight.
No, dude, you want to move on? Yo, Chris Hodge and Josh, they definitely listen to this shit. They listen to the shit.
They put on a great event. I mean, I don't. We stayed till like 1:30.
Oh, all right. So I'll give the real freaking lowdown. All right. So this is what happened.
Okay. You know what? Apparently, I'm not capable. Of
No. You're the life of the party, dude. You forgot?
Yeah, I'm the life of the party.
Okay. So look, this is what happened. So as you said, what's crazy is that when me, Lefko, and Rodman, I think we were there at the alt event, right? Or whatever. Me and Lefko were there, right? So then that was the same night. The alt event was the same night as the Card Ladders event. And even before that, I was like, oh shit, which one should I go to? I have no idea, blah, blah, and whatever. But somehow
I had no choice, but
oh god, man. This is funny. But anyways, so I went to the alt event, right? Because I think it started earlier. So I was like, you know what? Earlier, I'll get there early. Finally, I was still late to that too. But it's a fucking party. Who cares? So anyways, so I go there, right? I mingle, blah, blah, and I see Lefko, and everybody was there, whatever, the who's who, like all that good stuff. Towards the end, me and Lefko are like, oh shit, like Josh Card Ladder has like a party too. You want to go there? And like I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh my god, I hope it's not over yet, right? So that's when me, freaking Lefko and Rodman and somebody else. Damn, I think Carvin.
Wait, let me get this straight. Rodman was at the alt event.
I don't know why my memory. I think Luca Tiger Prawns they did a thing with Costa cards, 10 of 10, and they said that Shai, he never remembers anything the next night. This is like a homage to them. You probably didn't see it. I saw that. I was going to recoup it. No, the homage to them.
An homage.
It's homage, no? Homage? Oh fuck!
I hate to.
Damn, it's not a homage. I thought it was a homage. Like Oh fuck!
I hate.
Yo, man. Oh, shut up. All right? Stop.
Sir, but it is okay. Okay, fine. I'll stop. Mr. Homage.
Anyways, okay. Me and Lefko. All right. Yeah. No, me and Lefko took a cab. Yeah, we took a cab then. the night was that blurry because alt event was fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, to me and Lefko, we get to Josh Carver Chronicles event. We go there. Unfortunately, I missed the Ken Golden. I missed Nat Turner there. I missed all those big guys because obviously they're not gonna stay that late. They got billion-dollar companies to run. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be there till 1 a.m. or whatever. So we go there and we missed everything. We hung out with 0.24 seconds. Big shout out to Mike Yu. That the amazing Kobe collections, you know what I mean? Just a wild collection. I think she collect cards. You mentioned they did a video together of his ridiculous, exquisite collection of Kobe, which is just go check that stuff out. This is the podcast where if you're putting out good content, I'm gonna just say, yo, go check their shit out. They got some good shit going on. Anyways, so we go there, we do this. I missed out all the the fun stuff of who you met and all the evil guys laughing in the corner where you're just creeping and watching and taking notes like a little weird hobby creep, man.
It's okay. I will be the weird hobby creep.
Oh my god!
I observe the little details of everything.
I love that. That's good. We need those type of guys in the hobby. We need you.
Yeah, we need the weird creeps.
Yeah. Yes. Oh god. Okay, so you did your little creepy thing with Nat Turner.
It's not like I was videotaping them. I mean, I was taking in the room.
It just sounds funny. So, anyways, yeah, you did your thing. So we got there. I missed all the fun. We stayed there, and then after that, I think I don't even know if we should say what the hell happened towards after the Carver Chronicles.
We're gonna move on. We're not gonna talk.
Yeah, it was a wild night. Basically, it ended at 6 a.m. and it only involved me, Max Putnam, Rodman PC, Carvin Chung, inventor of Exquisite, and Adam Lefko. All those guys in a car for a few hours and went somewhere, and that's it. We're not gonna say anymore. That's it.
Yeah,
we're done with this.
Let me just say
that's enough.
The night ended. Well, my night ended driving Shai's phone back to his hotel at 4 a.m. I was not a happy camper. We'll just leave it there. Okay.
So dramatic.
Okay. This isn't about drama, this podcast?
Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Or whatever.
Okay. I'm going to call you Johnny Drama.
Oh, from Entourage?
Yeah. I want to give a little homage to Johnny Drama.
It's a homage, man. I think you don't know. I know somebody say homage. I know I heard it. I think you're wrong, to be genuinely honest.
Okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I've never heard it said that way. Okay, moving on. I believe this is the following night was the golden dinner, the infamous golden dinner.
Infamous.
The very interesting infamous golden dinner. If you want to start off giving some hot deets about this event.
All right, so obviously I got an email. Max gets an email also. There's a one-of-one dinner that Golden is hosting. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm going to say yes. And I'm sure Max said yes. And I'm just going to speak for myself because I don't want to say we. I don't know if you're excited or not. I'm sure you were.
I was just confused. Like, why the fuck am I invited to this thing?
Oh my God. If you want to get to that point, I was like, shocked. I was like, yo, do you guys even know who? Don't even get me started on why the hell we were there in the first place. But anyways, somehow we got that email. I don't even know. I would actually love to know who found us to give us that email because I never had a DM with goldenauctions.com or any of those people to even recommend. Like, how'd you find me? Who is that guy? That guy deserves a raise. I want to get.
I was gonna say that
he deserves something from me just to have me in that dinner because I think that dinner. Yeah. Anyways, we get that email. Obviously, we're gonna say accept. Yes. I go in there, right? Obviously, I'm 30 minutes late. By the way, there's a reason why I was late.
Wait, you were late?
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. Actually, yeah, I am.
No, you're definitely sorry. Okay.
No. Well, okay, there's a reason. There's 50,000 people at the show, right? Everybody's trying to catch an Uber. Dude, that Uber took me 45 minutes, a 6-minute ride. I had to pay $35 for a fucking 6 minutes ride from my hotel to the thing to get ready because I had to put on a blazer for Ken Golden. Ken Golden wears blazers. I had to look cute for him. I wanted to take a shower, get all fresh and sexy for Ken Golden. This is my one shot to meet good old Kenny. So anyways, Okay. I go to my hotel. I get ready. Yada yada. You know, I was like, fuck. I'm already 30 minutes late. The thing started, I think, 6:30 p.m. and I was already 7. I get in there. You know, and take the cab and all that. And obviously, who do I see? I mean, you know, right when I walk in, I see Josh Carver Chronicles. I see Chris Hodge, and I see my lifelong partner Max Putnam sitting across. And obviously,
Well,
I
first of
go
all,
there.
sorry to
No, no, no.
interject,
Go
but
ahead, please do.
we walk into this dining area, okay, and we didn't know this ahead of time, but there was a planned assigned seating.
Mm.
So everyone walks in trying to find who they're seated next to, and Shay and I over here, this is our fucking table. It was Shay, me, Josh, Chris from Card Ladder, I believe, and then sitting next to Josh was Ryan from Golden Auctions.
Yeah, wait, before that, I didn't mean to cut you off. You were like sitting next to me. I was like, ew, Max, what do you mean telling me sit? Let me go walk around. I'll sit wherever I want. And then
You
I
have
come next to
you
you.
had
Hold
no
on.
choice.
No, I come next to you. I'm like, oh shit, there's my fucking name there. Like, this is assigned seating. Oh, I'm sorry, Max. You're right. Obviously, Max is always right when these type of things. I see my name. I was forced to sit next to Max, which you know, I don't mind. But the way he said it to me, sit right here. I was like, Jesus, like, calm down, bro. Let me go check the room out. Maybe I want to sit next to somebody else. But that is the truth.
And sitting next to me, to my right, who I've never met in my life, was Peter Pac-Man and crew.
I love that song, Grades.
Yeah,
shout out to Peter Pac-Man.
The incredible creativity going on.
I'm obsessed with that song, but anyways, that's a whole other story. But yeah,
so it was an interesting table to say the least. We weren't incredible. The whole dinner, I was trying to figure out why people were sitting next to other people. Like, what was the
dude? The craziest part: why the hell were we in table 1?
I don't know.
You know, every little thing, you know, because look, we hobbyists, we look at cards, look for every freaking detail. Is this gold? It was cereal, what year? And when we saw table number 1, we're trying to figure out what the fuck, you know, why table 1? We're trying to figure, because Christina PC was not sitting card ladder. You know, shout out to Christina PC. She probably hates me. I know that for weird reason. We'll never get to it. But anyways, she was not in table 1. You know what I mean? She was in, like, I think table 2 or 3. I was like, okay. So I was like, maybe this is structured in a strange way. And that's what got my mind thinking. But go ahead.
Yeah. But then, I mean, I think the whole point of the dinner, I mean, well, we initially were trying to figure out what the invite list meant. And I think it was just people who put out lots of content.
Good quality content.
Good quality. Right? I mean, you know, you had Stacking Slabs there, Jeremy Lee, Sports Card Live.
Shout out, big time.
They were all
love
there.
Love those guys.
And, you know, I think, the big announcement they made at the dinner right before it started was that Golden has this reality show that's in the works, which I think a lot of people already knew, but they have this reality show that's already in the works, and it's a producer on it is Peyton Manning. The show is called The Golden Touch.
Yeah, that was basically the highlight. Just, I want to retrace back, you know, with the lateness thing. I came in there, I asked Josh, because Josh is so punctual. He's like, you know, like a robot, Mr. Amazon, card ladder, you know, software engineer, everything on point, coding, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Very, very strict. I told him, I was like, yo, am I late? And he was like, damn, man, dinner was supposed to be served 30 minutes ago. I was like, okay. You know, I was like, I'm at Ken Golden's party. We're at Ken Golden. This is not a corporate. This is Ken Golden's party. The guy, do you see the shirts he wears? A guy that wears those type of shirts, you know what I mean? The party's going to start a little later. You know, I already know those type of things.
Yeah, but
so
I gotta side with Josh on this one.
I know, I agree. Being late.
If you tell me the dinner's at 7,
yeah, you should
be
there.
Dinner.
You're right.
Better be fucking ready at 7.
No, you're right. 1,000,000%. But
what do you think? I'm supposed to talk to people for a half hour? You think I'm capable of holding a 30-minute conversation with anybody? Are you kidding me? Josh and me and Cardboard Chronicles are standing there like two mutes, like two rocks.
Oh my god.
We're two of them. We're supposed to hold a conversation. Are you kidding me?
That's hilarious. By the way, shout out to Carver Chronicles, man. They had the only insane. Look, this is what I mean. Like, what, you know? Okay, you know what? I'm getting off the rails right now. A lot of people, big time media guys, social media influencers, all that. I don't want to start naming names and shit, because there's no point. They don't like to like promote us or like say something. If you do, I don't want to even get into that. But I think we have an idea. But like if you have good quality shit, I'm gonna say it. Josh Carver Chronicles Card Ladder Crew, they were the only ones that had camera crew inside the Golden Dinner. I was like, kudos.
Their content was out of this world,
dude. Who made that stiff arm or whatever?
Yeah.
Why Stiffy? What is this? Stifler's mother?
Just go with the flow.
Okay, yeah, Stiffy, stiff arm, whatever.
Yeah. Shout out to him because that man went bonkers in the production quality of the card ladder content.
Very good.
It was incredible.
Too good. Where I think stiff arm wax. I believe his Chris Hodges family member. I don't know if his brother, cousin, or something. Maybe a very close friend. He needs to be involved in some high level production with maybe Netflix or something, because the guy, like, I don't. They did. That was pretty good. I see a lot of content that was good quality. And enough hyping them up. All right. Next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the last.
Wait. How was the food?
Oh, the food.
The food? Golden.
Look. I try to be as impartial and unbiased as I can possibly be on this podcast.
Oh, I got a funny story.
With that said, this dinner that I got at Capitol Grow, I've had dinner from Capitol Grow before, but it was excellent salmon. The salmon was incredible. I don't know if it was just because I was in buttfuck nowhere, Chicago, and that's why it tasted so good, but it was fine dining. It was great. Thank you, Mr. Golden, for that wonderful dinner.
Okay. Is that it? Okay.
Amazing. Do you want me to detail all the side dishes?
Enough of your freaking salmon. Yeah, we had sides for the table. We all had to split it. And then we split it evenly.
Everybody had to split the sides.
No. There was more than enough food to go around. Trust me. Like, there was nothing bad about it. Like, trust me, even if I wanted to hate on that dinner, I couldn't, because it was that damn good. But anyways, the food was beyond amazing, right? So here's the damn. Should I even say this? Oh man, no. You know what?
If you're questioning it, the answer
not regarding
probably
the food.
Be no.
Something personal happened to me. Only bad shit happens to me.
Are you talking about Are you talking about the cards, the pack?
Yeah, the cards. Okay. Man, I don't want to talk about that. No, because I love Ken Golden, because there's a reality show.
Okay, well, we won't say what happened with yours, but they did have some cute little party favors. They had some packs of cards in an envelope. It was a nice touch, a golden touch, may I add. Yeah, and it was a nice little thing they did for everyone.
Fuck it, I'll say it, man. This
okay, Jesus, holy shit, my ears.
You hyped me up. You hyped me up right now, because you said that. You opened up the pack, and I'm jealous right now.
Well, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything good. It
doesn't even matter. There's a joy.
It was fun though.
Exactly, and I missed out on that fun. Why? There's a joy of opening up a pack of cards, right? Every person knows when you get a free nice pack of cards, there's a joy of hitting something big. Anyways, so we all get pack of cards, and my pack of cards, like, towards the end of the night, I didn't want to open it. I'm saving it, maybe take it home, maybe do some content, record, whatever. So I put it underneath the table, and I want to walk around and mingle. Like, who the hell are these other people? Shout out to Eminent Miracle Ryan. Wow. He came up to me and he was like, "Hey, Shai, right?" I was like, "Wait, who are you?" And then he was like, "Oh, I'm Eminent Miracle." I was like, "Eminent Miracle? Wait, how you even know me? Why even saying hello to me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who the?" I always felt like, and he was such a nice dude, man. Super, super respectable. Like, I really love that dude. We built a pretty good relationship after that. But anyways, I was walking around and, like seeing freaking Adam Lefko. Obviously, when I go to Adam Lefko's table, who do I see? Mr. Private Jet. You name him. Who's Mr. Private Jet? The guy you called him out before. Fractor was there. Fractor and his shout out to Fractor, man. That guy's everywhere, man. He's getting annoying right now, low-key. It's like Fractor's everywhere. Fractor and his dad was there. I don't know how, but obviously they were there. Everybody had weird reasons why they were there. And I think only Ken Golden and his crew know why the hell these certain people are there. Anyways, so I'm going there. Everybody's opening packs. I'm like, oh shit, my pack. Let me go to my table. I put it on. I go there. It's missing. So unfortunately, I never got to open a pack. My somebody. I don't even want to say those words because I respect Ken Golden and I'm beyond thankful to be in that dinner. But I did not get to open any packs ever at that dinner. Yeah. So I just want to leave it at that. That was my only sad part.
There we go.
Wait. There's a funny story. Wait. I think we have time, right? 44 minutes. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I mean, we're really milking this steak dinner.
No, because this is fucking, dude. People want to hear the fucking lowdown, man. There's only a handful of people that went to this Ken Golden's dinner. I think people want to know what the fuck. I got DMs like, oh my god, you went to Ken Golden. Well, what happened? So I'll tell you what happened. I think people want to know what the hell happened. So towards the end of the night, obviously you left. Everybody left. You know me. I'm gonna be there helping the cleaning crew pick up stuff because I'm that dude. I want to be there. I want to milk and every single moment of this Ken Golden dinner. And then I'm walking around. I had no idea who it is. And by the way, I was talking to, I think the CEO, Ross, his name.
Yeah, Ross Hoffman, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know what he looked like. I didn't even know his name, to be very frank. And I'm talking to him. And then that guy that does the video of Golden auctions, he does, the short hair, the soccer guy. His blue check mark, 500,000 followers. Oh my God. Whiteback, something white, Nick White, something with a white back. If people, whoever hears it knows exactly who he is commentating and say he does Supreme stuff.
Okay. I think I know who you're talking about. I don't know.
Yeah. Nick Whiteback. Damn, man. I'm sorry, guys. You know me. I'm bad with names. Anyways, so they were all there and stuff, right? So then I'm like chatting it up with Fractor and his pops and all that. And then Ross is there. I had no clue who Ross is. I had no clue who Josh Uberman StockX is, all that stuff.
Josh Uberman.
Did
you just say Uberman?
All right. Damn, shout out to Ross Uberman. I think maybe I got
no.
Yeah. Okay.
You just butchered everything.
Okay, dude, man. Okay, anyways, the guy
Ross
with the nail
Hoffman,
polish.
Josh Luber,
the nail polish, Mr. Nail Polish. Okay, whatever, billionaire and all this. I had no clue these guys were who, right? I'm there talking about Fogel.
I don't know if he's a billionaire, but yeah.
He sold StockX for I think some crazy amount, right? And then he got I don't know, man. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. He owns a CryptoPunk. He's part of the family.
Oh, great. Quick little crypto.
No. Save it for another time.
It's already done. It's already out there in the universe, my friend. Anyways, shout out to CryptoPunks. So anyways, I'm talking to these guys, right? So I was trying to obviously promote Hobby Update because that's what I do. You know what I mean? Marketing genius. So I'm talking to these guys. It's like, yo, check out our episode. We started talking about the Mickey Mantle. You weren't here. Everybody was gone, right? We started talking about the Mickey Mantle, the PSA 10 Fogel and being Fogelized. Do you remember that episode?
Yes,
and you don't even know about this, actually, because this story. So I'm there talking because if you're in this dinner, you're somewhat important or whatever the hell. You know what I mean? I'm not important at all. I'm just talking shit. So I'm there talking about this, right? I was like, Golden, those people, Ross, whoever, because I found out whatever. I was like, you got to get the PSA 10 Mickey Mantle into Golden 10. You got to set a big ass comp. You know what I mean? The market's going to fucking eat it up. They're going to love it. Maybe 30 million, 60 million, 70, maybe even 100 million because everybody calls it the Mona Lisa. Remember we did an episode on the whole Mona Lisa and the police escort I was Fogelized. You were Fogelized. I had to drop the Fogelized bomb on them. So I sold it so well, they started asking me, yo, can you tell Fogel, see if he wants to work with us? I was like, bro, in my head, I was like, dude, I don't know Fogel. We don't know Fogel. The way I was saying it is they thought I was besties with Fogel. It was so awkward, so weird. And I just left it at yeah. Let's see. Fogel's taking that to the grave. So
if anyone's out of the loop, Fogel is the guy who owns
the PSA 10. Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, 52.
Yeah. So that's how that story and that's how that night ended. And then that was it. So.
Yeah. So we want to talk about one last thing with the National. Some last thoughts about what Shai specifically about what was an outsider's perspective of the National.
Very, very good.
So the floor is yours, sir.
All right, so obviously, we had the media pass, and we're we know a lot of people. I don't want to be sounding like the cool kids and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I was still a dork. You know what I mean? Growing up, I had no friends. You know what I mean? I'm still strange and weird and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Trust me, I resonate for all the other people in the hobby coming in, whoever's listening. So I got a little jaded. I'm not gonna lie. I had obviously the most amazing, crazy time, and I did not want it to leave the Nationals. To be very frank, I was like, this could continue for another 3-5 days. It's like a vacation, and I don't really feel that way. Even when I go to a real Disney World or real vacation, you get homesick, you want to come back. But this one, dude, I could have done it for another week. But taking everything into consideration, um, I heard Bleaker's Mark Sablo on, I think, Luka Tiger Prawns, and he was like kind of like, giving an outsider's perspective and the things, and I was like, if I had like a complete outsider, like a random teacher or like somebody in the street is like, here's a ticket to internationals, comes, go in. They're gonna have a different experience than what maybe you and I experienced, to be honest. And a lot of things could have been changed. I think Ray Schultz, if you're listening to this, I'm telling you, hit me up or hit us up or put no if you know how to party, but you know how to make things spicy. But
I know
like
how
the
to
main
drink some wine and read a good book like a skinny little bitch.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I don't know if I'm the
Oh my
party
God.
type, but
Okay, that's totally fine. Oh god, that was so weird. Okay, the guy threw me off. Okay, I don't know. Okay, anyways, it's 2021, the age of social media. We all want the freaking hobby to grow. You know what I mean? Social media is so powerful. Like, look what's happening in different corporations. We small people can call big corporations out, and if enough people do it, we will shut them down. We will close them out. We can make a change. Like, this is 2021. Social media is very powerful. Like, I understand that. I realize that. So the way the Nationals been running is like the old school style. The main stage, make it like they have to spruce it up to basic. I'm just gonna summarize it. They have to spruce it up to make it more loving, entertaining for like people that just don't even know about cards coming in. They're like, wow, like, oh shit, maybe I do want to buy a card. You know what I mean? Because if somebody came in, like, you know what I mean? You want to make it more interactive, more organized, like just we can do a lot better. You know what I mean? This is not the old National. This is not a hobby just for the geeks and the dorks and the small circuit of people that just love cards. We're trying to make this bigger than what it is. I think we all are, to be very frank. And to make that happen, get all the social media and the bigger, because we got Aoki and all these big social media guys. If you want to really expand it, you have to make the experience really good for the outside regular people that have no knowledge about cards or the hobby. Like, come in and look what the fuck we're doing. Like, this is an experience you want to come to the next card show, and that's just going to make the whole market grow. With Panini printing a billion trillion cards, they better hope more people coming in, because who the fuck is going to buy that shit? All right.
right. All right. Last segment, shout out of the week. A little background here. Shai and I standing in the corridor of a hotel lobby, and one of the last nights in the National, 5-10 groups of people or individuals came up to us, said they're huge fans of the podcast, and that means the world to us. It means a lot to us that people would take the time to talk to us like that. But one father-son duo in particular came up to us, blanket card collector and his son Chris at Dime Piece Sports Cards. We had a great combo with them, and it meant a lot to us. So that's my shout out of the week.
By the way, those guys were amazing. The fact that they memorized lines from the podcast when the father and son reached out to us at, I think, what hotel? Lowe's Hotel, I think it was. So. Yeah, we were just standing outside. Me and Putnam were basically trying to talk, just talk. You know what I mean? Like, we needed some space because it was too crazy in trade night. Just chat. Trying to do some stuff, whatever. Nothing weird, obviously, with each other.
Business.
Business, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, so many people came up to us, and this father and son group, I was blown away times 10. The fact that he came up to me and he was like, Micken, and then I was like, what the hell? Who the hell are you? How you know? Okay, as soon as he said that, I knew it. I was like, okay, you definitely heard me say that. And the only place that I ever said those words were on fucking Hobby Update. So yeah, those guys were from Indiana. Big shout out to them. That was a great choice. Good dudes, very, very nice, cool people. All right, my shout. Are we done with them? They got enough clout, right?
What do you mean? Are we done with them? No, we're not done with them. They are.
No, we love them. We love them.
Huge supporters of the pod.
Yeah,
and,
dude. We're running a show. You know what I mean? Like, people get bored of us at a certain time. We don't want to bore people.
Yeah, well, we're nearing that point. So hurry the fuck up.
Yeah. So my shout out of the day is involving. Damn, this is Luka Doncic, Luka Doncic, Luka Doncic, Luka Doncic. Big shout out to you're like what the fuck. Big shout out to Hall of Fame. There's this song that I'm obsessed with in my head, and I just said it. I haven't stopped saying it, and I promised him that oh shit, this is a hit. That's when Luka Doncic signed the contract. Mark Cuban and his crew flew out to Slovenia to give Luka Doncic a contract, and there was this song that kind of went viral. And Hall of Fame, shout out to Hall of Fame, by the way, that's the dude. He put it up on his story, and I was obsessed with it nonstop. I couldn't stop saying it in my head over and over. So that's my shout out of the week. When you put on a song, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's old, but now that song is in my head nonstop. So big shout out to Hall of Fame. That's it. That's my shout out of the week.
There we go. So that's going to conclude our national recap. Everyone, thank you per usual for watching, for listening. YouTube, App Podcast, Spotify. If you like this video, if you're watching on YouTube, comment. We always appreciate a good comment. DMs, keep them coming. Yeah, the national was just it was a great time, and it was a social affair, and it was just great meeting and seeing everybody in real life.
Yeah. Lastly, seriously, the best moments were when people literally came up to me or you and I together, whenever we were, and saying where they know us from. Hobby update. I saw your Instagram post. That literally like melted my heart, low key. And I was like, wow, this is like some real shit. So like I am genuinely emotional about this, and I love all you guys for even like giving your time, because I value time so much more than anything, because it's priceless, and you're giving the listeners giving your precious time to listen to me and Max. We love you guys so much. I love you guys. I can't speak for Max on this. I'm sure he does too.
I have a little bit colder of a heart, so I mean, I like people, but
we get the point. Yeah. Thank you so much for all the support, man. You have no idea. Trust me, we have a lot of crazy things coming. You have no idea, but thank you.
There we go. All right, everyone. Thank you, and see you next episode, which is gonna be tomorrow of Hobby Update.
Mañana.